is our third launch that we are doing, and we thought to kind of start the conversation, start the process. There's been lots of people who's been instrumental in getting the book done. I'm not going to go through the whole list, but the book is an example of all the voices. So there's literally probably about 100 contributors who contributed, lots and lots of different people. When Jane spoke in Joburg, she said to the minister, I'm not leaving the profession, I'm going to stay here. We really do need more principals who can stay in the profession.
I come from Inanda, that is where my school is, Inanda Mission, Kanyanjalo Primary School. It's a semi-rural area. I've got 1,437 learners. We are starting from grade R to grade 4. And I've got a fantastic staff. Very good teachers, dedicated teachers, who have worked so well in such a way that we attained gold on service excellence in the province for education in 2012. But there was something missing. You know, you always, you don't say it's enough. You always say, I can be better than this. So when Louise came in, I said, this is what I need. I need to manage the school as a business. I need to self-sustain myself as a school. We are living in the time when the department says, you are a no-fee paying school. How am I going to sustain myself? Up until today, our school is called an excellent school. And it has been categorized by the department as a model school, where we are requested to show others how we do what we do. But mostly because of my involvement with Symphonia in Partners for Possibility. I can talk until tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Thembi.
So when I was appointed, I had this challenge. I'm a visionary. And then I look at the role and the expertise. The first thing that I wanted to see is that what does our boy need? And I found that what the department is providing to us, that's not the African nation needs. That was my first problem. Then my neighbor told me about Partner for Possibility, which is Nomathemba. And to me, I thought, here I'm going to get a partner who's going to give me a budget. Then I'm going to meet the needs that I have. But to my surprise, it was a different things. The first thing that we attended was the school at the center of community, where we met the aunt. And she was telling us about how do you turn your school into a center of community. When I came back, I went into the community. I met the churches, I met the business people, and I talked about it. The first thing that we discovered that most of our learners, when they come to school, they were hungry. And as in inner city, you are not given feeding scheme because they said you don't qualify. So we had to introduce feeding scheme in the school. One of the churches came by, which is called Gold Fest. They give us all the utensils to start the feeding scheme. Then we partner with Vets Dental, which they developed us and they train us to do what called permaculture gardening, where you plant different kind of vegetables in the same place so that they can help each other. That is where things started to roll in.
The first thing that I said to myself, why should I be involved in PFP? Because it's the right thing to do. And I pose, or rather I put over to you here, and I want to say in no uncertain terms that every one of us that are here, we all have an expertise about ourselves. Every one of us that are here is an expert within ourselves. And what's about sharing that particular expertise with those that are in need of some part of our expertise? Okay, coming from township, I have achieved a good few things in my life and so on. And for me, it was about knowledge, sharing, and to impart what I have gained over the years, and that fantastic term called giving back.
Coming
coming across this young woman who lived in Britain and was part of the return home movement, I was just like, oh yeah, that's one of them. But then I came back because there's no place like home. And our paths crossed again when Peter Block brought a workshop to Durban. And guess who's with Peter Block? Louise. And so you instantly became one of my daughters, and I have actually claimed as your mother most of what you have achieved. I've been there. I know how hard you work to get this done. I'm encouraging people who are here, who know people who can raise their hands as partners to the principals. I have a long list of principals to just, drop her a note or drop me a note. Thanks.
Thank you, Nomathemba. So Nomathemba and these wonderful people at the front here, and Sharon and Chester, and there are a whole bunch of people in the room who have got Sherry, who are part of that 600 people who have started this movement. And the movement says that these are our children, and we're not going to abdicate responsibility for their futures by waiting for, Mandela or Zilla or any of these. Are we waiting for Zuma to fix education in our country? I'm not sure that that's going to get us anywhere, to wait. Or even Angie, or any of these high-flying people. It's up to us, and every one of us have a gift and a contribution to make.